Good morning, everyone. We're back with another coffee break. So thank you so much for joining us for another week. We're super excited. We have a lot of really great things happening today, which we're really excited to share with you. So if you are new or this is your first time viewing our coffee break, this is the product program team. We'll kind of go around for some introductions because we do have a special guest today. So I'll start. I'm Lauren Bush, and I'm from the Buffalo office. Laura, I'll pass it to you.
Hello, I'm Laura Fakarzada, and go Bills, Buffalo. I'm the only one that has this on, so whatever. I'm in spirit. I'm also in the Buffalo office. We'll pass it on, Megan.
I am Megan, and I am out of our Rochester office. And Michelle.
I'm Michelle Smith, and I work out of the Jamestown office. And I'm going to pass it to our special guest to introduce
Our special guest, Anila. How are you?
Yay, good. Hi, everybody. Some of you know me, some of you don't. My name is Anila, and I take care of the Rochester shop. I have been here with GSWNY for 5 years, and I love it here. And today, I'm going to show you some of our 2021 cookie merchandise.
Yes. So Anila, you're gonna take us away, and you're gonna start us off. So show us what you got.
Okay, so let me start. Let me start it. Although we are closed for in-person shopping, but here at GSWY will get you covered. And today on behalf of the GS shop, I'll showcase you all our new items. So let us start with the most popular cookie kits for $30, which includes a handheld sign.
Oh, those are so cute.
A cookie rumba. I'll show you them separately too, but I'll just telling you what includes it. Okay. A cookie pouch.
Ooh.
A thank you bags for 25 pack.
Oh, nice.
And our tablecloth to bling your booth.
Nice.
So now we go to our 2021 new products, and I love all of them. Let's start with our door sign hanger.
Oh,
you
nice.
can customize it here. You can put your troop number, name, and everything, and it's just for $15.
So that could go on like a front door, or
just like you to see you. If you can able to see you, you can just hang it over the door because I have got hooks in it.
Nice.
Oh, that's so cool.
I would get one of those.
And then the other one is our car magnet. Same, you can personalize, customize it. Okay. And this one is just for $6.
Girls could put, or troops could put their URL. Girls could
yes, the first name, the troop number, the URL, and the parent contact.
Nice. They could put their QR code too. They could stick their QR.
Oh yeah, they could tape the QR code on there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And the best this year is our cookie roll Obama.
Ooh.
Oh, I like that.
Such just for $5.
Oh, I love that. That's cute.
And then we have two very exciting thank you note cards.
Oh, perfect.
Nice.
And I think so they come in a pack of 20, just for $14.
Okay.
This is our post-it notes for the first time we ever have here, and just for $9.
Very nice.
So the girls can just put it on the packages they are giving them.
Yeah, I like that.
This is our handheld sign, and this was for $4.
Those are so cute. Are they both on the same? They're the same on both sides.
Yeah, they are the same. Yep.
That's cute.
And then we have this cute apron.
Oh,
I love
for the girls.
apron.
Yep. Let me see. This is for $14. Yep, it's really cute. Can put their money or like whatever they want in it. Then we have this window. We have this window adhesive just for $5.
Cute.
And then this one we had it for the last year too, but it's very cute too for $4.
I was going to say the thank you cards. I think that's really important, especially this year more than ever for booth sales. There's going to be so many different ways. Oh, those are great. The girls and
they're really good
doing their booths, and saying thank you to your customers is you know, a big part of the program, and it's, you know, having good business ethics. And that's how you get those returning customers, right? It's thanking them and thanking them for supporting your troop and what you're trying to do and with their proceeds. So I think that's really important. That's really awesome.
So yeah, so those are all of our and the money pouch, just for $5. And most of these items come over a cookie kit, like which was for $30. So some of the ones I showed you, but it's really nice.
Very nice. We have a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah, so this was all of our new stuff for 2021. And I have something from last year's, like our cookie cards.
Oh, yes.
Oh, those are perfect. Those are
And
perfect.
this one can hold, I think, so 3 or 4 cases of cookies.
Yep.
So this one is for $30. Yep. So this one is for $30. And then one we have a different one too. This one is cool too. Same, like it's the same kind, different color, a little bit darker, for $25.
Nice.
Those are perfect for walkabouts.
Yep.
Fill them
And
up
then
and walk around.
if you just want to buy the bag, the tote bag separate, it's for $3.95. And it also carries like many packages in it for cookies if you just want to hold them.
Yeah. Or if you go to the grocery store, it's good advertising.
Oh, that
People
is
will ask
true.
you, do you have Girl Scout cookies? Trust me.
Yeah. And I know like everybody's working so hard, are very creative to bling their booths here.
Yep.
So the girls who do it can get a Bling My Booth patch too, just for 99 cents. This one is a clearance item. Yep.
Cute.
And then this can catch your eyes. Yeah,
Yes.
putting the bobbers. Yeah, for $3.50 only. So, and then I
think
have
we
an
need to wear
old-
those every day. Like go out
Yeah,
and wear those.
because it catches your eyes. Like everybody, like, oh my God, like what is that? Like,
Absolutely.
and this is our older. Like this is a clearance one too for $2.95 on sale now.
Okay.
It can bling your boot too. The most important one is this cookie magnet here, just for $1.25. The girls are going to love it. Yes.
Yeah.
Love growth banners, and especially with booths this year, a lot of them are going to be in parking lots. You know, you want to jazz up your booths so you make it stand out. And so if cars are, you know, driving by, there's this amazing cookie booth that's all dressed up and ready for customers.
Yeah, so everybody is working so hard for their cookie booths and to hit the target cookie goals. And I wish them all the best. And like it's very, many of you are familiar how to place an order, and who are not, like it's very simple. Place an order through email or call the shop. And once we receive the order, we contact the customer, and then they can pay over the phone with a debit or a credit card. And we can schedule a pickup time. And our curbside pickup times are Monday 1 to 4 and Wednesday 2 to 6. And you can shop, like we have 4 different locations: Rochester, Buffalo, Jamestown, and Lockport. So shop.thelocation@gswny.org. And if you have any questions, if we are not available, the customer care, the best are there for you. And their phone number is 1-888-837-6410. I remembered it.
Awesome. Amelia, that's great. We are so glad you stopped by. So do all the shops carry all that merchandise? Everybody,
Yes,
no matter.
yes.
Okay, perfect.
Mostly like all of them have, yep.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yep.
All right,
Are there
guys.
questions for Anila that came in?
I don't see any questions. We had a comment that they love the apron. You know, if you're watching and you see anything that you like, tell us what your favorite is that Anila showed you. You can drop it right
I'll
down
show
in
you
the comments.
picture too. For the
yeah.
customer who likes it, here.
Yes, they love the apron. So maybe we'll sell a few aprons. I think
Yeah.
that's a great thing.
I have this one too from last year, the laminated pouch for just
Nice.
$5. The girls love those ones too, yeah.
That's cute.
My favorite is the car magnet because it is ginormous and there's
Oh,
no
yeah.
good misreading it.
And
Yeah,
I've
I
heard
mean-
stories of people that they just would write on their car, you know, Girl Scout cookies for sale, and people would chase them down the road, beeping their horn, you know, to buy cookies. So get those car magnets. Those are awesome.
Yep.
People can chase you too.
Well, yeah, I mean, we don't want that, but yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Thank
Anila,
you.
so
Thank
much.
you, Anila.
I just wanted to let everybody know, like we follow the safety guidelines. We wear a mask all the time. So this
Mhm.
was just for this event, but I'll put my mask now. So
Do
thank
we
you
have
and bye-bye.
Girl Scout masks, Anila? Do we have Girl Scout masks in the shop? Or no?
Unfortunately, we don't have it
Okay.
right now. Yeah.
Okay, people will ask, I know that for sure. But
Yeah, but I can show you this one, like a customer, like just send it for us, like for a small animal too. It's so cute.
mhm. Ah,
Yeah. So like seriously, it's so cute.
that's great. So yeah, the website to order, you just go on, you can email us for sure, because we had that question come up, to any of our shops, and Gina Acosta has dropped that in the comments below. So definitely grab some of that merchandise, because it's going to come in really, really handy when we start our boot sales in March. So thank you,
Yes, and
Anila,
I'm
so much.
Yep, and I'm going to check my email right away to get those order ready. So let the order come, like yay.
That sounds great.
Thank you so much for having me today. Yeah, bye.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Thank
Bye.
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 All right, so everybody loved all that stuff. I'm looking at the comments and they love it. So
What is
awesome.
everyone's favorite? So I say mine is the car window, the car magnet. I think that's awesome. What about
Yep.
everyone else?
I
There
love
we go.
those roller banners. I love when the girls are out and you drive by and you see them standing
Yeah.
there with a little roller banner all stretched out. I just think they're cute.
I know. They're
Those
I
money
like the door
pouches.
hanger. I'm getting one
Oh
of those.
yeah.
I'm definitely getting one of those.
Fingers? Yeah.
My
Megan,
daughter sells cookies, so you know.
I love those money pouches. They come in, they're so handy, and you can keep your pen in there so that way you can have it to like write on your order card, or if you have business cards, you can jot down any information. You can just keep it all in one location, and they're just so cute and handy.
And
They're
a phone. It's a
They're
phone.
big.
Oh, very true. Yeah, it'll fit your phone.
Yeah. So they can take orders, credit cards.
So we saw a little bit of some really awesome merch that the shop has. And so since today's focus is all about bling your booth and jazzing up your booth, we also wanted to touch upon a few really important things and reminders for our troops. And one being the importance of putting your scheduled booths into ABC Smart Cookies. So there's a few reasons for that. First, so you can have your booth there, right? And you can open it up to the credit card feature with ABC allows if your booth is scheduled. And another big one is the new booth finder. And if you are unfamiliar, or maybe you're just not super clear, there is a booth finder right now that was just launched. And customers can go on that page. They can type in wherever they live. They can type in their zip code. So I live in Lancaster, New York. So I would type in 14086. And right now, all of the booths scheduled in your area, I believe you can change the radius if you're willing to travel, 5 miles, 10 miles, 25 miles. And all of those scheduled booths will pop up for a customer. So a great way for sharing with the public your booth. Obviously, a lot of us, we share by social media, girls share by, word of mouth. But there's a lot of customers that may not know a Girl Scout, or may not be connected to social media, that aren't aware of where these booths are happening. So getting your booth into Smart Cookies is crucial for the public, so they can come and purchase those cookies. They want to support Girl Scouts, they want their cookies, so let them know where you are and what time. Another really important reason why you should put your booth in the booth finder is because the booth finder is also going to link troops where customers can again go in, and instead of finding a booth maybe in their local area, they may want cookies shipped directly to them.
Mhm.
And what that's going to do is it's going to pull up all troops in that area, local area, and it's going to pretty much generate sales for your troops. So that customer can go in and purchase 10 cookies, ship them directly to their home, and your troop is going to get credit for it. So there's nothing that your troop needs to do. I know there was some confusion, who's sending that customer those cookies? Do they have to be delivered, porch dropped? Absolutely not. Those cookies are coming right from the baker. And your troop is just gonna be getting the credit for those. You're gonna be getting the sale. So there's nothing that you have to do with sending any cookies out. So again, it's just great publicity for your troop. And a great way for the public to continue to support your local troop and local troops in your area.
Yeah, and I think it's important to know too, the GSUSA initiative is opening up on the 1st. And that's what Lauren was talking about. The most important thing for you to know is to have your zip code in Smart Cookies under your leader information. have your zip code, because that's how, if somebody from Wisconsin says, hey, I want to support a troop in Erie County or wherever, Niagara County, Monroe County, and they look up a zip code and they type in, 14223, and your troop is in there under that zip code, they can order directly from your troop. You don't have to do a thing. They're going to order direct ship. You're going to get credit for everything. You don't have to package cookies. You have to do nothing. And this is a national initiative that's opening up on the 1st. So make sure your zip codes are in Smart Cookies so that the customers will be able to find you. So that's the most important part. And again, we're going to be talking to our service unit cookie managers next week to give them some more information. So if you are a troop leader, you can look to them for all the info that's going to be coming out soon. And look at our newsletters too. Those will have info.
And I just want to add to that we get calls every day of customers looking for cookies. And it's not just local people, although we get a lot of those. It's people who live across the country and they want lemonades. They want
lemonades.
roasties. They want the cookies that maybe aren't available in their area.
Right.
So this is a great way for them to be able to get them and your troop to be able to get credit.
And we do have a question. How long does it take for cookies to get to the customer? It's about, I want to say 7 days. I think it's faster than that. Last year, the warehouse was in Rochester, so people may have gotten cookies quicker. They've moved that warehouse. It's somewhere in the Midwest, so it's being shipped from there. But I want to say 5 to 7 days. And leaders, you're not getting direct ship notifications. That's because they want the girls to go to their dashboard, work around in there, take a look to see who's purchased cookies. They don't have to be approved, those orders. So if you have gotten direct ship orders, and if you do get direct ship orders from the zip code lookup, you need to check your troop dashboard, because you'll need to do some transfers to the girls once the cookies start coming in. So last year, I want to say there's probably in our council alone, because they did this initiative last year with the share program, it was like 15,000 boxes. So there's a lot of cookies that we're looking at. So get your zip code. Yeah, a ton. So yeah. So there's that.
We talked a little bit about virtual booth opportunities. And I know we're going to be talking from now until, throughout March about virtual booths.
Yep.
You want to share a little bit about?
Yeah, so virtual booths, and it's important because a lot of troops have been hearing, they're nervous about going door to door, which we understand. But the virtual booth is the way to go. It's so easy to do, and we're going to be opening that up today. So troops can start doing virtual booths. And what it would be is the troop, first of all, most important, needs to find a location where their customers can pick up the cookies. It could be a parking lot, a place of business. You need to get permission first. Do that first. And then you can set up, say you want your first virtual booth to be March 7th. So you're going to have that link. It's going to generate a link. You're going to go into Smart Cookies. There's a box that says, make this a virtual booth. That will generate a link. It's going to ask you where and when, what time, what date that troops can somebody do a drive-through. So the end result will be a drive-through pickup, because that will be virtual. They order virtually, they pay virtually. However, you can also incorporate that into a drive-through cookie booth to the public. So you can also enter that in as a drive-through in that public spot. So you can enter that in twice. And we're going to give you more information about this. I know it's a ton of information to throw all at you at once, but get those virtual booths going. You can get customers to purchase cookies. Let them know March 7th, hey, come to the church on Main Street in Buffalo. We're going to be there from 2 to 4, have them all prepackaged and ready to go. Open your trunk, drop them in, you're good to go. So, and use those thank you cards that Anila showed you. Those are great that girls can purchase. But that's the first aspect of it for virtual booths. And I think it's going to go really well. Just, you need to get a location. That's the most important part. You need to get a location for pickup. So arrange that first and then enter those into Smart Cookies.
And then that virtual booth link. So once you register your troop and you say, yes, this will be a virtual booth, like Laura said, you're going to get that virtual troop link. And what you can do with that then is share that. The troop can share that through social media, send it to friends and family. Again, it's enabling them to order cookies, purchase them, right through their phone, right through their computer, pay for them. They'll know exactly where that pickup is going to be. And then they come to your scheduled virtual booth. Easy, contactless.
Yep. And the other issue would be not issue, but another great thing that girls could do is the QR codes. We have a QR code creator on our website. Create the QR code, and Megan, fill us in. If you're somebody that has no idea, like me, how to use a QR code reader, tell them what do customers need to do in order to use a QR code?
So to use a QR code, I know this is a new thing. They've been around for a couple years, but it's still kind of something that not everybody knows about. So I went ahead and I made a couple little demonstrations. I just took one of the girls' social media links and I plugged it into the website that Laura has posted on our website, and it creates this QR code. I made a little business card. Oh, it's blurred out. So you can customize it. I customize it. Says, help Gigi reach her goals. Scan the QR code with the camera on your smartphone and to be taken right to the online store. So as long as you have a smartphone that has internet capabilities, all you have to do is just open the camera, hold it over this, and it'll show up a little notification on the top, and you just click it and it'll open it right up into your whatever browser that you use. I use Safari, so it'll just pull it right up on there, and you can do the direct ship. If they have the girl delivery, you can do both of those options. So it can be with her social media link, or like what Laura was talking about, the troop booth link, the virtual booth link. You can post it on there, and you can make a little sign. Uh-oh.
I know it's
This happened last week. So you can make a cute little sign, and just in the top corner, I said, stop and scan the QR code below with your camera to open the online store. And so the QR code is right there, and you can jazz it up. You can put your troop information. You can have our bee Betsy and Honey, and you can just make it however you want. So really, as long as you just open up your smartphone camera, you don't even have to take a picture. Just hold it open and it'll recognize it and take you right to that directed link.
Yeah, because I always thought you needed an app. I'm like, oh,
right,
I need a QR code app.
You
Megan's
used
like,
to.
no.
I think when they first came out, I think you did need to have an app, but now as they've been around a lot more, and obviously with everything going virtual this year, I think they built it into like the smartphone capability where you could just scan it with your camera and it'll just pop right up, which is super handy.
Good. It's good too, because if you're at a booth and say a customer pulls up in a car and they don't want contact, you could just hold up your QR code. They can scan it. They can close their window. They can pay for it online, place their order. You're going to immediately get that order. You can bag it for them and just put it in their trunk. So so many options for contactless with those QR codes. So
so much easier than trying to do that long URL.
We know URL,
really long, so this condenses it down, and it's the same.
Exactly. You can copy it. You can, from the website that Laura has on there, you can download it as a PDF. And I just used the little snippet tool that's on my laptop, and I pasted it onto the business card that Laura has. And I also just pasted it into Word. So you can put it anywhere. You can print it on Post-it notes, labels and whatnot, and sticker your town with them.
I love it.
And it's like nobody, I mean, I don't know about anyone else, but I never have cash ever. Like I'm lucky if I have a quarter. So like how convenient is it now? You just use your phone, you do everything on your phone.
Right.
Bam, done. It takes 30 seconds and you get amazing. You get cookies in your trunk, or candy.
Easy. Or Grubhub's coming. Should we talk about Grubhub? Let's talk about Grubhub just for a second. Grubhub you're going to start seeing ads for Grubhub. That's for Cadet Senior Ambassador girls. That's the reason why we only allow Cadet Senior Ambassador. It kind of revolves around things that they may be interested in, the more adult activities where they can go online and get the order, bag the order, do all the electronic stuff, print a receipt, all that kind of fun stuff. That's going to start on March 10th, and you will be receiving a flyer if you're Cadet Senior Ambassador Troop to sign up for a lottery to get into them. We have a ton of booths that are set up already at our service centers in Buffalo, Rochester, Batavia, and Jamestown, incorporated with Grubhub. So there's going to be a ton of advertising on it. And who doesn't want to, you're sitting there on a Saturday afternoon, you're like, oh, I could go for a Thin Mint. And I know my kids, I swear to God, McDonald's probably thinks that I live on McDonald's because they're always either DoorDashing or Grubhubbing McDonald's to my house. That's what they do. So I think it's going to be huge. You can just, hey, knock, knock. Here's your 10 boxes of Thin Mints,
Right. Put it on the front porch and you're good to go.
And you're good to go. You don't even need to leave your couch. I love it.
And the food service industry is incredible, how it all works, right? You order from your phone, it gets to a restaurant, and in 30 minutes, sometimes even less than that. I think I told you once we Grubhubbed and it was at our door in 6 minutes. And we're just like, it takes us longer to drive there. How does this operation work? But you're right. Like it's these older girls giving them this experience, this food delivery experience, and seeing exactly how it works and being the manager of it, because they're the
Yeah.
ones that are going to have this tablet. They are going to take incoming orders. They're going to process it, fill it. And it's pretty incredible. So it's a really, really great opportunity. So be on the lookout for more information if you would like to get some of your girls involved.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. I can't wait to see how it works.
Yeah.
And what GSUSA was saying, and it's true, if girls are interested, like we had our Sweet Beginnings Bakery on for our cookie rally, to see how a business works, and you see that other aspect of the business, like, hey, we want to do a pickup or a drop off like a Grubhub. How does that work? Is that beneficial? And girls will be able to see, is this a positive thing? Is this something that's going to help my business? So it's a great learning experience. Absolutely. So I'm looking at some of the questions, and we're only going to be on for a couple more minutes. So the door hangers and the information, the business cards are all on our website. If you go under Cookies Plus, they are under the marketing materials tab under for the cookie seller, and then resources. So you can print those off. You can customize them as much as you'd like. And I look forward to hearing. And if you go out and you use, I see a lot of people are using all of the door tags and stuff. If you use them and you have pictures, I know one of our troops in Niagara County sent some in of her daughter using the door hangers, and she laminated them so she could hand them to the customer and then wipe them clean.
Oh, that's so
after
smart.
they used it. So, and she got a ton of orders. So I think, think outside the box, the cookie box, right?
And that's what I want to say is if people have great ideas, share them with us so we can pass it along to other troops and help, them out a little bit.
At the wheel. If someone has a great idea that's working, like share the success and share the great opportunity with others.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we'd love to hear it. Absolutely. So, so I mean, a lot of people are commenting how much they like all the stuff in the shop and the door hangers and the business cards. Our girls, we know they're out there, they're trying so hard to sell. This climate is not the greatest to do so, but like we said, Michelle said, people are looking for cookies. So, you just need to let them know that we're still around, and the girls are still selling, and they have goals. They want to go to camp. They want to do exciting things over the summer. So, support our Girl Scouts. They're out there working really, really, really hard. So I'm looking, and I don't see any other questions. So if there are not, one of our Girl Scouts sold over 600 boxes, and at least 100 were from the door hangers.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, kudos. Yes. That's awesome to hear. So yeah, share your stories. Comments down there. People read them. So share your stories, share your positives, share pictures of your girls selling. Don't forget, we have the Winter Weather Warrior that's out there. Weather may turn crazy, and we give some prizes away for girls that share their photos of them selling in our winter weather. So keep an eye out for that too. So I guess that's it. Lauren, we got anything else we need to talk about?
I don't think so. The only other thing I was just going to say is that Cookie Weekend is coming up in February. So start to think about how you and your troop, if you're a troop leader, if you're just a family tuning in, how you may want to celebrate Cookie Weekend. Also drop some of those ideas in there. Council is going to be having some fun opportunities and fun things going on for Cookie Weekend as well. So be on the lookout. But happy selling, and we're thankful that you're here and tuning in.
Yes.
Go Bills.
Go Bills.
Yes. So I do have to say that, right, to Paul Smith, go Bills. Thank you, guys. And if you have any other comments or questions, drop them below. We're going to be checking it out throughout the afternoon, and we'll answer them for you. So have a great weekend.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.